To summarize what we have done so far, we can create a hypothesis based on this. And if the data gives us a strong evidence that the hypothesis is wrong, we can reject the hypothesis. But if you have the data similar to the hypothesis, but not exactly the same, we fail to reject the hypothesis. This is what is rejecting versus failing to reject, because it is unclear if the hypothesis should be based on the result or slightly different from the result, what we had like 12 hours or 13.5 hours or any other possible outcome that we get. Now let's take a closer look at the hypothesis itself. But we could have 12 hours difference or 13 hours difference also. And if 12, 13.5, then you can have any number, 12.25, 13.1. If you conduct any experiment, if you take that set of people, you can have that in your hypothesis. In other words, there are a lot of reasonable hypotheses. But how do we know which one to test? That's the question. So since the goal is to see which is different, it is not about whether it is 13 hours, 12 hours, this thing. In hypothesis, we can say, oh, this is different from this. We can simply test to see if there is no difference between the drugs. The hypothesis that there is no difference is called as a null hypothesis. So we said we simply test to see if there is a difference. And if there is no difference, it's called null hypothesis. So this is the meaning of null. If there is a difference, it's a null. So this is a terminology alert.